No, your eyes do not deceive you. The Lions have won a game away from home against the Scarlets. It was a very scrappy game at first in the cold in Wales, but thanks to some luck at the end of the game, the Lions managed to pull through. So it started KG with a penalty from Lloyd. Ian Lloyd, Lions ill discipline, just not helping them at the start of the match. And then it was back and forth. And finally, Lloyd broke through a gap. PJ Buerta missing an attack. And the Scarlets just managed to keep position long enough. And before you know it, a try by Rogers in the corner. Lloyd managing to get the conversion, 10-0 to the Scarlets. After that, it was a couple more minutes later. The Lions finally managed to win some of their lineouts, and a pick and go from Marius Lowe, no one behind the ruck, and he went in under the post, and a conversion for Nohamba made it 10 points to 7. And it would stay that way for the rest of the half. Both teams just struggling to keep a hold of the ball, struggling to keep their set pieces going, with the Lions looking good in the scrum and the Scarlets looking good in the line-out and cancelling each other out. So it went, I think, 13 points to 7 at half-time. 10 points to 7 at half-time. After that, Lloyd came out, another penalty from the Lions early on in the game, making it 13 points to 7, and the Lions needing to fight back. They did that. They managed to keep the ball again in the 50th minute. Many pick and goes, keeping the ball under control. And then PJ Buerta burrowing over for the try. The fight back well and truly on. The Alberts and Smith and Fisagi came on. The Lions bomb squad helping to keep them in the game. Though Ewan Lloyd, he managed to get another penalty, putting the 16 points to 14 for the Scarlets. Then, near the end of the game, 68 minutes, another try for the Scarlets. Their maul looking better and better as the game wore on. Lions just not able to stop it. So it was 23 points to, I think that was 23 points to 14 for the Scarlets. The Lions needing 2 scores to fight back and win this game. They rolled up their sleeves and they managed to start winning their scrums and their lineouts, stopping the Scarlets' mauls and clean up their discipline. Before you knew it, Nohamba got a penalty shot. He put it over at 73 minutes. The Lions behind 17 points to 23, needing a try to win the game with 4 minutes to go, actually. And they managed it. The Scarlets, they were in possession in their 22, trying to exit, a charge down, beautiful work, and Van Wyk picking up the loose ball, JC Pretorius picking up the loose ball, passing it to Van Wyk, who scored it under the posts. Nohamba with a conversion at 78 minutes, making it 23 points to 24. Somehow the Lions in the lead after leaking so many penalties and being unable to win any lineouts. At the kickoff, the Scarlets won the ball. They were trying to attack, trying to draw a penalty, but a knock-on in one of the tackles gave the ball back to the Lions, who did the old run the clock down. And as time ran out, the ball was sent back to Nohamba, and he kicked it out. The Lions finally getting their first win of the season. The Scarlets not managing to get a second win in a row. And that's how it ended. 23 points to 24 for the Lions. Happy to finally get a W on the board. There's many more games to go in the ERC. Keep it here on Forever Sports. Join us for lots of live streams. Subscribe to the channel. Look at our sponsors, BOYLESPORTS and BITDEFENDER. You will not be displeased with their service. I will see you all maybe soon. Bye.